Hi everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Live channel, and I'm here with the second gameplay of Tomb Raider, The Shadow of Tomb Raider. I'm really sorry that it took me so long to upload the second playthrough. So without wasting any time, let's just continue. And as you remember, we were lost somewhere in the forest. Whoa. Giving me a horror movie feeling where it's kind of very scary. Nicole!
Could be useful.
Damn, this is very dense jungle. Yeah, I need wood for my...
I'll keep this for later.
Jonah! Can anyone hear me? Hello? Anyone?
Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I didn't hear.
Where are they? I have to find them.
Oh, it's the same way.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer.
This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful.
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Careful. Oh, see a battle. This game always gives me that panic attack. Can I jump from here? Really? Can I? I think I might fall out. It's fun. No, I knew that I had to press it. That was quick. Let's wait for a sec and just see the view, see the game graphic. I can increase the quality of my game, but the recording will lag a lot.
Howlers.
The recording video. So anyway. Female torture. Oh, something here. And jump. Oh, shit. I need a bath.
A fire. Someone must be around.
Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Remember, in Tomb Raider, it's not about the story, but it's also about finding stuff. There are a lot of hidden stuff in this game. We have to also find that. But mostly right now, I'm a little bit finding those stuff and mostly focusing on the story.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Trying to cut down the gear. I don't have any tools.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck. Damn it!
Jump time! Oh no. Damn
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it. Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
Can lights start working?
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late. That should be sharp enough. Something's still holding the supplies up. Yes! Now I can get my gear back. Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Finally, my bow and arrow.
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in!
Miguel? Where are you? Damn!
That, Miguel, I think that's a pilot. It's good that he's alive, but I don't know, I think something is great. Something will go wrong because I'm playing this game from the very start, part 1, part 2, so yeah, I don't want to have my high hopes.
Miguel?
I don't like this.
Miguel? Where are you?
Oh no.
Miguel? Miguel?
I think something gonna go wrong. I see blood.
Miguel?
Holy shit.
I don't want to go and I don't want to fight. It's damn it. Wait, the body fall in front of me, right? Where exactly is the body? Oh no.
Oh god. Got to be careful here.
I will have to fight here.
Damn it.
What the hell? Why am I on fire? Oh, feeding stop being scared. Like, it's okay, it's just the tiger. You don't have to get scared.
It's working.
Damn. Oh, I need to heal myself. I can't throw anywhere.
That's part of the wreckage.
Jonah!
Plane! Jonah, are you there? I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward and flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Finally found Jonah.
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy. We can get through here. Give me a hand.
These traps are quite these type of traps with you. Like, is this how you reach?
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer.
I think it's a
Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said? About the cataclysms? The apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge?
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay. You know, if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh,
Almost there.
almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Who do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Another puzzle to solve.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
We need water. We need water so that bucket can go down. Or nothing will happen. I think this thing will move that.
What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
I miss it. Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking. Okay, Jonah, you can let go. You'll have to push the wheel
That's
up.
it. Let's get across.
Can I? Oh, I can.
This describes something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within their eternal struggle. Ah. Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization. These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Do your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Stop scaring me. That thing didn't it drive me?
Lara? Lara? Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
I think I'm in a memory dream. She is too damn rich. What do I have to do with
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Deadly accurate, for the most part.
this? Throw it. Let's explore a little
The
bit.
White Queen, locked away, but not
What's wrong with
forgotten.
so much speed?
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site.
down there?
I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Okay, so getting a lot of things, understand a lot of stuff. Maybe throw it up there. Let's see how powerful. Oh no, she's not
You
that
have
powerful.
to do better.
I have to do better. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't not again. Where the hell I should do it?
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Oh. There is another one.
Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest.
Oh, yeah.
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Can you target?
The treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
How to examine it?
It's not fair.
Any other stuff here? Which I'm missing?
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
Another diary, I think, later.
Sir, I understand these last few years.
Okay, I get it. You
Now
can,
for
like,
the real
go
treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
I'm more into climbing up right now.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Wait, is there? I think it's for that.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much
he's
time.
angry. Come on.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought.
No, I can't. No, I can't do something, I think. Come on, no. Not from here? Oh, damn. Dude, just... No. That was scary. Okay, this
Our hero
slime.
continues climbing. looking for another way in.
Such a tall building.
Our hero spies another entrance.
Like, how is getting her grip with that shoe off her?
Shoo, go on.
It's spiky, man. Most of the shoes are mostly sleepier.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
This room. This is... Damn. This is
Our
beautiful.
fearless
and
adventurer has reached the summit.
Oh, that's there. Come on. Almost there. This kid is good. Like, the way she's climbing and everything, nothing went wrong, like a little bit. But you're fine.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Okay.
Why do I do these stupid things?
Dude, be careful. I am feeling
Shit!
something off. The hell?
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
No blue shells? Really?
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east.
90.
From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
30 and 90. What does that?
The head of King David. From the cup of St. John, the apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine. But this is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? A Byzantine scroll. Justice is this Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
What was that again? History.
This enigmatic illustration.
30 and 90.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, the poor queen. Maria Theresa died a painful death, to which the king said, This is the first trouble she has given me. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Whoa. That was
Croft
something.
has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly.
Okay, so he was facing some little bit of...
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. A Yatiri, a South American healer. No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? Animal skulls, an omen of death. This is from Colombia. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
Can I read? Okay. No, I can't.
This is the kind of armour that the conquistadors wore during the Age of
She
Discovery.
is very intelligent.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands, 25th
Yeah.
dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I want the death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. The great bat's wings unfurl.
I think this raid will go to the light. Like the pit, it was in the
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
somewhere.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
I will definitely make a room like this in my house. It's fun. I just have to like do it.
Now I can
Yeah.
free her.
Disturb the coordinations.
With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Her heart
Those
pounding.
poor horses.
Our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it!
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand, this is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
How did you sleep?
I had that dream again.
About your parents?
Yeah. How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
Did someone die there? Like, oh, someone died badly. I can see that blood mark. Someone killed them.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who got onto a violent bridge.
Oh, hold up! I got him! Hold on, we're friendlies. Keep your eyes
Someone
open.
should check back there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir!
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, man.
What are we
3 people
looking
are there.
for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talk and more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses.
Yes, sir.
Why there are 2 dead bodies? Maybe some glitch up.
Laura, we're clear.
He didn't kill everyone.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
And why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
I'm not coming for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back. All full up. Can't carry
My
anymore.
grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things. Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that river are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
I want
Yeah.
to camp.
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Ugh. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
No, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it. Do you mind if I take a look around? Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it. Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Okay, so I'm seeing some love story going on there. Lara is kind of very
She's brilliant.
kind.
So, you're not...
Oh, no.
Let's hear some.
Nothing like that. No, I'm, pretty single.
Oh, I guessed it. Some more topics? Okay.
not me. My ancestors, a long way back. And then they... And then after that, it gets... I don't even speak the language.
Okay, I see a love story going on there.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Which one feels like home?
Both of them? Neither.
I want to listen to their conversation, but Lara is not like that.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, merchant. I'm gonna go buy some stuff. I have a lot of money.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do. And now, who is that guy anyway?
Okay. So this girl have so many crushes, but Jonah is like, I really want to hear their conversation the all time, all day, but Lara is not like that. Where is the base, by the way? Pork. Banana. Coconut, a lot of stuff.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village.
So I was thinking that I should take a stop here, reach the city, and I will continue the game later. So thank you for watching, and if you like the game, please do like and subscribe and comment that if you're liking. Please do comment. It's kind of give me encouragement of uploading more videos. Thank you so much.